Many mobile games have that addictability to them. They're so good that you want to just keep on diving in and playing more. So today I decided to bring you guys 10 of the most addicting mobile games of all time. Now, I know this list could probably be 50 games long, but it's not. We're keeping it to 10, for today at least. So let's dive into the top 10 most addicting mobile games of all time. Number 1 on today's list is Clash Royale. Now, Clash Royale is a game that I have been playing on and off for about 5 years since the game came out. And recently I downloaded it again, completely lost my account and had to grind from scratch, and I can't stop playing the game. I literally have been playing this one every single day. How you unlock new troops, how you then have to go into battle and just get so rewarded with the chests. It's just such an amazing game. But this isn't just about amazing games, it's about games that keep you coming back for more, and there's something about Clash Royale that brings me and many others back day after day just to see what the rewards are going to be, what we can upgrade next, and how much further we could push on ladder, not to mention the amazing events that are coming into the game every single day. Oh my god, Vampire Survivors. This game is so much fun. Now, the graphics are pretty basic. They're kind of retro and old school looking, but the game is so addicting. It's so much fun. You need to survive as these waves of enemies come against you as you upgrade your weapons along the way. This game is definitely from an indie style developer, but they did something that just makes you want to come back for more. The progression that you have, the unlocks of abilities and weapons that you have inside of the game, and just the new enemies you encounter as you move through the stages keeps you hungry to see what's next. Now, of course, I had no choice but to put Candy Crush on today's list. The game's been around since the beginning of mobile gaming. This one has over 1 billion downloads, and there's something that's just super rewarding about the popping of the candies and about the sounds that it makes and the progression that you make throughout the game, plus the challenge that you will encounter along the way. As the years goes on, your progression through the game has become even more rewarding. Whether you are a puzzle game player or not, you have to give respect to Candy Crush, which has stood the test of time, one of the highest grossing mobile games of all time as well, and definitely has a fan base that keeps coming back for more, even if it's a bunch of us boomers. Plants vs. Zombies, and I'm talking about Plants vs. Zombies 1, not the newer ones. This game is something that I loved on console and something that I also love as well on mobile. It's a tower defense game, and it's one that's super fun, super simple to get down and understand, and then a lot more difficult to master. But this game is really where it all started for me in tower defense. FarmVille 2. Now, I'm not gonna go out and say that this is a game that I would want to play. I'm not gonna go out there and say that I've played much of this one at all, but we have to give recognition to where it's owed. I mean, FarmVille is a game that a lot of people enjoy. It's super casual, super rewarding, and just something that just fills your time and makes you want to play more. It makes you want to progress through your farm. Now, if you're looking for a casual farming style game, FarmVille 2 is probably one of the better options for you. Of course, you have other options such as Heyday from Supercell Games, but this is one that's just a little bit different that I thought was deserving of today's list. Survivor.io took a chapter out of Vampire Survivors and made a very similar game, except for they boosted up the graphics, they boosted up the abilities, they gave you more rewards, and they made the game quite a bit faster. Inside of this one, the idea is exactly the same as in Vampire Survivors. You are going to be protecting yourself from the hordes of enemies that surround you as the game goes on. This one, massively fun. If I had to choose between this one and Vampires, this would probably be my choice. That's because I do appreciate the art style here more. There's a little bit more of unlocks and abilities that you gain along the way, and a progression skill tree that you can fill up as time goes on as well. This one lends itself a little bit better to the people that have that ability to get addicted to a mobile game. And I mean addicted, of course, in a good way. Both of them are fantastically fun and will make you want to wake up in the morning, log in, and play some more. Now, I know, like I said, guys, this list could be extremely long, so let me know some of your favorite mobile games, the ones that just make you have to come back and play more because they're just that much fun. Let me know in the comment section below so I could take a look and have a follow-up video to this one. So Clash of Clans has been around for 10 years now. It's inside of esports and it has absolutely no plan on going anywhere. Clash of Clans is set in the history of mobile gaming and as well in the future. During Clash of Clans, you're going to upgrade your base, unlock new troops, new defenses, and you're going to unlock more events inside of the game. Being able to join clans and participate in war makes you feel like you're part of something bigger than just a single player experience, and it really does make you invest inside the game. With that being said, there's some really good feels that you get as you progress to the next town hall level, as you progress throughout the game, and as you get better as an attacker on the offense. I played Clash of Clans for a very long time. It's actually what started this channel and what kept me going for a very, very long time. Something about Clash that just so many people love and literally everyone knows. Very rewarding, very fun, and it's a Supercell game, so you know it's in good hands. Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah, we went from FarmVille to Call of Duty. Well, they're both super addicting, but in different ways. COD Mobile, first of all, is an amazing game that reminds me of days of old from Modern Warfare 2. But on top of that, it makes you keep wanting to come back to the game for multiple reasons. Some of those are different game modes, such as Zombie Mode or Battle Royale Mode or Team Deathmatch, and others is just the rewarding gameplay and the fun gameplay that you have every single time you log on. Not to mention, the game is just well played, and if you decide that you don't want to log on for a few months and then jump back into the action, you're not at any disadvantage. You could jump back in, enjoy a few rounds, and then turn it off for another few weeks before you decide to come on again. This is one of the best mobile games in my opinion, and of course, it's very addicting because it's very fun and very rewarding. Marvel Snap is probably the game that's the most popular right now on today's list. This is one of the newest games on the list, meaning the newest ones that's in development, and it has taken the mobile gaming space by storm. Not only that, it's also available on Steam and PC as well, but it's a card style game with really nice gacha style mechanics, beautiful artwork, and really fun gameplay mechanics as well, especially if you're someone that's either into Marvel or into a card style game. I've predicted that Marvel Snap is going to be one of the best top games of 2023 of all, not just on mobile. We're gonna have to see if that prediction comes true, but this is definitely one that so many people are enjoying right now with great development support and with the community that's gonna be around playing this game for a long time. Mario Kart Tour. I mean, do I need to say anything else at this point? It's Mario Kart on mobile. Super casual when it was on the NES back in the day, and it's even more casual now that you have the same gameplay type experience, but on your mobile device. Everyone loves Mario. Everyone loves Mario Kart, and a lot of people like to play casual games on mobile. Plus, this one is so much fun. Quick rounds, super rewarding as you go. The graphics are great, and it's just a feel-good time. Plus, it could be very competitive as well. Mario Kart Tour is basically a must-play if you're looking for something in racing that's casual and that's going to keep you wanting to come back for more. Tanks a lot. Yeah, this is a 3v3 tank battler game, PvP, but super cute, super casual, and super fun. Again, upgrade mechanics throughout the game that's going to really make you want to customize and make your tank stronger. A little bit of PvP never hurt anyone, and this is one that's going to make you want to come back day to day, continuously compete, and make yourself stronger so you could do better and be more successful in all the different game modes. Mr. Autofire. Do you remember like Contra and Mercs from back in the day? Well, this is a variation of that. You're in a little platformer world, one stage at a time, and you have to clear the zone without dying yourself. Super cool looking game, super casual as well, with tons of things happening on the screen. Very similar to some of those Survivor games that we mentioned earlier, but this one has its own twist, has its own look, and is just a little bit of a different feel overall. Customize your weapons as you go, make the game your own, and have a great time taking down your enemies, smashing the levels, and defeating everyone to be the best Mr. Autofire. If you want to know more about what's upcoming and what's the best in mobile gaming, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. I'll see you in the next video.